G'day guys, welcome to a new episode of Bogan'S Guide to Beer. I'm Sampy.
And I'm Brian. How are you going again?
Today we are going to go to the Lake District, which is...
the Lake District of England, not Argentina. I've been there and it's lakes, forest a little bit, rolling hills and lots of things to climb. And when you get down you've got to do something.
This is it. We are going to try a Jennings Cumberland Ale. Should be good.
We still haven't worked out the difference between an ale and a beer, but we'll get on to that in perhaps in the next episode. Let's have a look.
We'll get there.
Look at that, look at that.
Now that's looking
bittery.
Pretty straight away.
Not a huge head, not a huge head.
It's very light though, man. I thought bitters were meant to be quite dark. Not necessarily the case?
I don't necessarily know about that, no.
Because this looks, this is
well, it's not a rich brown, is it? It's more golden.
Yeah,
it's more golden.
Very, very golden sort of light honey sort of thing. I can see my fingers through it, so it's not too dense or anything
and
like that.
It's a little bit uncloudy too, which in this kind of beer, this kind of ale, you'd expect them to have a live product where there is secondary fermentation in the bottle, which will often give it the uncloudiness. So maybe I'm wrong.
We'll have a look. So the head, it's quite a sporadic looking. Well, mine's a sporadic looking head. I've got big bubbles and little bubbles and all sorts of stuff. Yours looks a little bit more measured than mine. So that's looks nice. It's obviously not over the top. So the colour's nice and bright.
I never actually understand why people go on head. I want to drink this stuff, not inhale it. I mean, the head's overrated, I think.
Oh man, you like...
Could I get in trouble here?
Yeah, well, but the like the John Smith you had, that whole creamy sensation, that surely must have come through the head, yeah?
Yeah. Well, then again, we're talking about different sorts of head.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, well,
let's not go on further here.
Okay,
so we don't want to end up getting caught up in the Bogan'S Guide to Head. Let's just stick to
That's a whole different show that we might just consider down the pipe.
And I don't want to do it with you.
No. Alright, so let's have a smell.
Not overpowering, is it?
No,
it's pretty light on.
It's quite subtle. It's still very obviously beery. It's got quite a hoppy sort of.
I think it's just light, and again, and you probably, if you watch this thing regularly, it doesn't have a high fruit factor, which to me is wonderful. It's got a fruit factor of 0.1 on a 1,000 scale, which is great.
It's funny. I thought there might have been a little bit of a fruity tinge on that compared to some of the other ones that we've had in. That have got no fruit factor whatsoever, but it's...
no, you're just wrong.
Just wrong, okay, fair enough, I'll accept that. Alright, let's have a taste.
That, to me, almost makes me want to apologise to you, because in that I can taste a bit of fruit.
Yeah.
And I don't have a problem with a little bit of fruit that's in there, a little bit of fruit factor that's in there. It doesn't smell of fruit, but it has. It's lively. It has a lively taste to it and not a pure bittery taste, but it's not a bitterness, no.
Yeah, it's almost like a slight bit of citrus there. It's just, sort of sneaking in.
Citrus is a fruit, yeah.
Very, very approachable though. There's nothing, once again, nothing attacking you. It's not too fizzy, it's not too hoppy, it's not too bitter, it's wonderfully approachable.
As I drink it, I am especially down the lactose aspects of the tongue. I'm tasting things that are interesting. I mean, this is great to just go and explore. Just go down the shop and buy a couple of these and sit down and have a taste. They're absolutely brilliant, I reckon. And it's not immensely alcoholic. It's only 4.9%. So
4.7 actually.
4.7. Well, that 0.2 is different. you could probably drink 10 or 12 of these and not notice the difference between 4.7 and 4.9.
Probably not.
But it's great. It's great. Jason's right.
I think it's, I want to say, it's almost a little bit feminine. It's a bit of a feminine, Well, it's not masculine. You know what I mean? It's got that. It's a bit more refined.
It's gentle.
It's a bit more.
Yeah.
It's gentle. That's
gentle,
the word
yeah.
I'm looking for.
Yeah.
It's that's a great term.
It's not in your face like a Tenant's Extra. It's great.
Yeah, you could easily quaff a bunch of them down.
Yeah.
But I've got to admit, it's not exciting me though. It's almost leaning towards a little bit watery. I'm going to say the taste. I'm getting it's the taste is all in the back palate. When it comes into the front palate. You know,
Well, I would say your wateriness to me is it's the cleanliness I expect of the Blackham district. It's just refreshing.
cleanliness. That's once again
Yeah,
that's a wonderful term, Brian.
Two
And
different
I think you might have knocked that there. So I think that's quite good. How much did this cost?
Again, between $4 or $5 here in Australia.
So that's not too bad, really. It's once again, it's.
Well, we've got 2 nice-sized glasses out of it.
So yeah, that's $2.50 a glass. That's not too foul.
That's cheap as chips as far as I'm concerned.
We're going to rate it.
I really, really like this. It's 9 out of 10 for me.
9 out of 10?
Yes, I am. I don't think I'm exaggerating.
Wow. See, there's not enough going on there for me. You know,
I'm not exaggerating at all. I think it's great. It's 9 out of 10.
No, look, I'm going to give that. It's not exciting my palate. It's lovely to drink. The mouth feels nice. It's ticking all the boxes, but it's just
not exciting.
It's not exciting me, man. It's not exciting me. So I'm going to give that a 6.5. Sorry, but it's you busted the pale ale with a 1 the other day, so I can
Well, you
drag
can.
this down a bit. But it's just not.
Such a personal thing.
I can totally drink a whole bucket load of it easily, but it's just not going to excite my palate at all. So that's where I'm at. So it's worth a try. Get it in you. Have a go if you can find it. Till next time,
Definitely
guys.
worth a try. Definitely get it in you. And
As usual.
see you later.
All right, guys. Till next time. This has been Bogan'S Guide to Wine. Catch you later.
Ta-da.
What do you reckon? What's it worth?
It is worth. Let me just check my notes again. It's $20, mate.
$20?
Bargain. I think it's a good $40 to $50 bottle of wine.
Please, you want to go halves in a case of that? Yeah.